If you want this summer to be different, where you actually love the way you look and feel in shorts or a bikini, then stick with me. I'm about to show you exactly what to do starting today to drop 20 to 30 pounds of body fat by June. I know how it feels to get to this time of year and suddenly realize, oh no, summer is around the corner and I'm not where I want to be. Then the panic sets in and it's like, okay, I need to cut carbs, start running every day, and maybe try some detox tea or whatever is trending right now. And sure, you might lose a little weight doing that, but then what? You're exhausted, miserable, and the second you eat normally again, the weight comes back. I don't want you to fall into that trap again. The good news is, you don't need to be perfect to lose weight. You just need to be consistent, and I'm going to show you the exact steps to make that happen. By the end of this, you'll know the top things to focus on for sustainable fat loss. Not just for summer, but forever. Now watch this video all the way through, as there are two very important things you have to do if you really want to lose 20 to 30 pounds by the summer, and I'm going to share them both with you, plus much more. The first thing you have to understand is that weight loss is all about being in a calorie deficit. That just means you're eating fewer calories than your body burns. That's it. You don't have to cut out entire food groups or follow some extreme diet. The easiest way to figure out how much you should be eating is to find your maintenance calories, how many calories your body needs to stay the same weight. You can use an online calculator for this, and once you have that number, aim to eat about 300 to 500 calories less per day. That's all it takes to start seeing real changes. I remember when I first learned about calorie deficits. I was eating healthy but not losing weight. Turns out my portion sizes were way off. I started tracking my food for a bit just to understand how much I was actually eating, and it made all the difference. I didn't have to cut out my favorite foods. I just learned to be mindful of how much I was having. Small swaps, like using a food scale for a week or choosing a smaller plate, made it so much easier to stay in a deficit without feeling deprived. The fact that you can lose weight, and a lot of weight, without totally giving up your favorite foods is a huge game changer. The reason it is so important to know, it means you do not have to dread or put off your weight loss goals because you thought you had to eat only salads all day, every day. That's a myth, and the results show it. But if you think that's great, still have a couple of more eye-opening facts about how to lose weight the easier way, which also happens to be the best way, and it's all coming up. So stick around to the end so you don't miss anything. Hi, this is Jean with Fit Fusion, and this is our YouTube channel. I'm jumping in for just a few seconds as I don't want to forget to mention our free guide called the Mythbuster, because there is one specific roadblock it addresses that prevents women aged 30, 40, and beyond from being able to get flat stomachs, smaller hips, and prevents us from losing weight all the way around. It is a huge problem that can be solved in just 5 minutes. We share this solution in detail in this guide, and I truly believe combining what you've learned from this video, along with what our guide provides for you, will change your life. Again, the guide is free, so pick up a copy using the link in the description below. Now, protein is your best friend when you're losing weight. If you're not eating enough protein, you're going to lose muscle along with fat, and that's not what we want. Muscle is what gives you that toned, fit look. A good rule of thumb is to eat about 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. If that sounds overwhelming, break it up. Divide your daily protein goal by the number of meals you eat. That way, you're not scrambling at the end of the day trying to chug a protein shake to hit your numbers. Some easy high-protein snacks you can add to your day are Greek yogurt, cottage cheese eggs, turkey sticks, and even protein bars if you're on the go. For meals, I love making simple, high-protein options like scrambled eggs with veggies in the morning, a big chicken salad for lunch, and something like salmon with rice and broccoli for dinner. If I know I'm short on time, I keep a stash of high-protein snacks on hand, things like string cheese beef jerky, or even just a quick protein smoothie. The key is to plan ahead so you're not stuck grabbing whatever is convenient and low in protein. Let's talk about something that's way too underrated, and that is walking. You don't have to spend hours on a treadmill or do high-intensity cardio every day to lose weight. Simply getting in more steps each day makes a huge difference. If you're only at 3,000 to 4,000 steps per day right now, try to increase that gradually. Hitting 8,000 to 10,000 steps consistently burns a surprising amount of calories without putting stress on your body. Plus, walking helps with digestion, reduces stress, and keeps you active without making you feel like you need a nap after. Strength training is the key to actually looking toned. I used to think lifting weights would make me bulky, so I avoided it for years. But guess what? It doesn't. Strength training helps you build muscle, which not only shapes your body, but also boosts your metabolism. And you don't need to live in the gym to see results. Just 2 to 3 well-structured workouts a week can make a huge difference. The key is to focus on progressive overload, basically challenging your muscles over time. That could mean lifting slightly heavier weights, adding more reps, or just improving your form. Building muscle actually helps you burn more calories at rest. That means even when you're just sitting on the couch, your body is burning more energy than before. It's one of the biggest game changers for long-term weight loss. Plus, muscle makes clothes fit better and gives you that sculpted look so many people want. You won't wake up one day looking like a bodybuilder. Building muscle takes time, and the benefits are completely worth it. Hi, this is Jean, and if you're getting value from this content, then be sure to like this video and subscribe. I would really appreciate your help in growing the channel so we can continue to provide great content for you. Thanks for your help. Now back to the video. Nutrition doesn't have to be complicated. Focus on eating whole, single-ingredient foods about 80% of the time. That means lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and complex carbs like rice and potatoes. When you eat mostly whole foods, your body feels better, you stay full longer, and you don't have to obsess over every little calorie. The biggest mistake people make is relying too much on diet foods. Those low-calorie snacks and sugar-free treats might seem like a good idea, but they often leave you hungrier and more prone to cravings later. Cardio is another tool, but it's not the main event. You don't need to be doing endless cardio sessions to lose weight. If you enjoy it, great. But if not, start small. Maybe a 15-minute incline walk 2 or 3 times a week. That's enough to give your weight loss an extra push without burning yourself out. And if you ever hit a plateau where the scale stops moving for a couple of weeks, don't panic. Your metabolism adapts as you lose weight. You might need to adjust things slightly, either lower your calories a bit or increase movement. But here's the real reason most people don't see results. They're not as consistent as they think. You can eat perfectly Monday through Friday, but if you're going off the rails every weekend, it's going to slow you down. Be honest with yourself. Are you really sticking to the plan, or are you letting little things slip that add up over time? Those just one more bite moments, or just this one weekend indulgences can really add up. The truth is, there's no magic supplement, no special tea, no booty band workout that will replace consistency. Stick to these fundamentals and you'll get results. Don't skip over diamonds to pick up rocks. Focus on what actually works. If you noticed, I mean really noticed what we covered in this video, it may have already occurred to you that losing weight doesn't have to be as difficult as we make it out to be. Simply by doing the small things that help you lose weight consistently will help you shed fat, flatten your stomach, and give you that beach body you want for the summer months and beyond. The most important thing to know is that the sooner you get started, the sooner you'll start feeling better, seeing results, and being proud of what you will soon accomplish. I hope this helped give you clarity on what you need to do to lose weight in a healthy, sustainable way. If this resonated with you, let me know what part was the biggest eye-opener. And if you want more no BS fitness advice, make sure to stick around. The next video is going to take you even deeper, so keep going, you got this.